Okay, so finally gonna do the review for Chapter 92 of Dragon Ball Super. This chapter, again, expectations got to go into this really low. It's mostly the same as the movie with a few changes, and that's why I took a little while to do this review. But I thought, hey, why not? Let's just review it anyway. Got to review every chapter, might as well. So this chapter, we start off with Piccolo going against Gamma 2, as in the movie. Now, it's pretty much exactly the same. There's really no difference here. So if you've seen the movie, nothing new here. Now, there might be some people out here that have not watched the movie for whatever reason. If that's the case, then this is going to be new to you. And this fight's pretty good if that's the case. You're going to enjoy this fight. But if you've seen the movie, it's pretty much exactly the same. Although, we get a little bit different dialogue here later in the chapter where Piccolo says that the Gammas are, more of a threat than he did in the movie. So, he goes there, he gets into the hidden base, and as in the movie, it's, really impressive. You got this hidden base and this, like, mountainous mesa-looking thing. And, he goes in here. We got some comic relief here where Piccolo has to be, one of the guards, sneak in. We get to see Magenta, Dr. Hedo, the Gammas, and they're discussing their plans. They're for world domination, which Magenta, just like Commander Red, basically, same thing. And they're going over the evil organization as in the movie, which is like Goku, who they say is like a mid-tier guy, and Vegeta, which is funny because they're like the top tier here, and then Hercule, whose true strength eludes us. So they think Hercule's a threat, which goes to show you, even though these guys are the main villains of this arc, they're not the brightest as they were in the movie. If they think Hercule is a real threat, potentially. And then of course we see Cell Max, and as we hear in the movie, he doesn't have the software to control his mind yet, so Dr. Hedo doesn't want to release him yet, but Magenta's impatient. He doesn't care if he can destroy the entire world. He wants him now. He doesn't care about these Gammas. So, Piccolo, after hearing all this, he contacts Bulma. Bulma tries to contact Whis with the device that she's, trying to find, but she lost it. And Piccolo goes to Corrin's tower to get some beans and stuff. And then, he says, Piccolo says right here, based on my own battle, I'd say the Gammas are about on par with Goku and Vegeta themselves, which, I mean, that is pretty impressive, but I have to call BS here. Goku and Vegeta at this point, Ultra Ego, Ultra Instinct, I don't think the Gammas are touching that. I mean, Piccolo, we get to see, again, if you've seen the movie, he's able to handle the Gammas pretty well. Even before the orange form, he's put up a really good fight here. So I doubt they can even, take them. Maybe like really like base or just like Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, it's possible, but I don't think they could tangle with Ultra Ego Vegeta for a sec, or even the Omen UI Goku. I just don't see that. But it's people are debating this, and that's just my take on the Gamma's power here. And then, he talks about how they probably have information on 17, 18, which is probably true, which it's, would have been cool to see. Maybe we will get to see that'll be a change 17 and 18 versus the Gammas. That would be pretty dope. And then, Bulma finds a device, and then we get to see the battle here, which we didn't get to see in the movie, only really in the trailer, which is Goku versus Broly. And, as I said with the leaks, it's pretty cool. I mean, Broly's looking crisp here, and, they're pretty much even. But Goku says something very interesting here, which is that he's trying to basically help Broly, or they're trying to help Broly train to a point where he won't just go into a rage mode, that he'll be able to control his power, which that's cool, but I'm kind of worried that they're going to nerf Broly, that once, kind of like Kale was able to control a rage mode, he's going to get nerfed, and then he's not going to have the limitless power anymore, that overflowing, maximum power, and he's going to get taken down, and that does kind of suck. So hopefully Broly doesn't get nerfed. I hope not. But sounds like they're going to probably get his power under control, which is supposed to make him more powerful, but I just think they'll probably end up nerfing him. but hopefully not. But it was cool to see Broly, and then he calls him Son Goku. I'm ready, Son Goku, which is very weird because we're so used to Broly saying Kakarot, Kakarot, but we hear him saying Son Goku here. So it's an interesting change of pace. But again, you gotta remember there's a different Broly, not the Broly from Z. But yeah, overall, I'll say this chapter, if you've seen the movie, you can skip it. Basically, you don't need to watch this chapter or read this chapter at all. I wouldn't say it's bad. You just don't need to see it, except for the Broly stuff. But if you haven't seen the movie, then this is a pretty good chapter. Probably, a 7.5, 8 out of 10. So yeah, I would say that's my take on this. Just wanted to get this quick review out here. Wherever you are, have a great day. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. And peace out.